Greetings to my beautiful, amazing, unbelievable, max out V family all over the world. This is your gorgeous and sexiest upline ever, your Chief Padman Senatiraja. Very excited today because tomorrow, alright, I fly to Penang, okay, to put the final touches to what I would call proudly the greatest event in the industry of network marketing. VCon is home. And we always say welcome home. And to all of you who have decided to come, I'm excited to see you. I can imagine already the noise you guys are making, the music playing, walking onto stage and seeing your beautiful faces, feeling your energy, feeling your love, feeling your passion on that stage is giving me goosebumps. And for those of y'all who still haven't made that 2-inch left for the decision to come to VCon, please come, or you will regret it, because VCon is not a choice. It's a necessity for you to grow, for you to understand us better, for you to understand yourself better, for you to find your dream, for you to understand that this great God-given business called QNet and the industry of network marketing is your only chance for financial freedom. So I'm looking at you. Look into these gorgeous eyes. Alright? You must. No choice. You must come to VCon Malaysia 2018. I promise you those 5 days are going to change your life from every aspect, from every angle. And it's the only platform where you get to see Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck, the great ones, the founders, the two men who made it possible for us to change millions of lives over the past 20 years. And I'm sitting here today, alright, at home, running around like maniacs, talking to Dato Sri on the phone, bouncing off ideas about VCon. And I realized that I've been doing this Wednesday message for over 4 years, every Wednesday. And some people ask me how I do it or why I do it. And my answer is very simple. I don't teach, alright, anything. I'm not a teacher. I'm your upline. I'm a networker. I'm a dreamer. I'm a warrior. And I just share what I've experienced in 20 years. Okay, whether it's wisdom or whether it is to prevent you from making the same mistakes I made. I hope these Wednesday messages have helped you over the years. And this Wednesday message, especially talking to the coin service in Penang, talking to our uplines, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, the V partners, Arun Atli, Sati, David, alright, the RVPs and the rest of the V partners, and figuring out how we survived for 20 years. And I asked myself today, alright, that why a company that started with nothing in 1998, alright, and today is 2018, we are bigger, stronger, louder. We were built to last. We're still here today, rocking, breaking records all over the world, going into markets that no one would ever want to go into. Changing lives from a metropolitan city to the smallest village in any country. Empowering women every single day with this concept of entrepreneurship so they can stand on their own 2 feet. Helping nobodies become somebodies. Taking you from zero to hero for 20 freaking years. And there's one thing I realize, that when you ask us, and a lot of people ask me, right, networkers, the corporate family of the V and QNet, QVI, they'll say, Chief, how did you guys survive? Now, we face challenges every single day as an organization. You face challenges on the ground every single day. Whether it is a rejection from a prospect, whether it's your family not supporting you, whether it's self-doubt, whether this will work for you, whether it's the media, the government, competitors who are jealous, corruption, whatever it is. I have learned one great lesson in 20 years, that everyone desires a life with no challenges, desires a life with no problems. And I have learned one thing, in the limited years I've been on this planet as a young man, there's no such thing that everything that happens to us happens for a reason that we will never be able to comprehend. But we choose what that thing does to us. That any challenge can destroy you, can make you into an unreasonably angry person, can make you feel defeated, can make you feel useless, all right, can make you regret the decisions you make. Or every challenge that hits you can also make you stronger, all right. If your dream is big enough, the facts don't count. It can bring you closer to the people you were not close to before. It shows you the true character, personalities, dependability of the people who call you brother or sister, all right, or upline, you are the greatest, and they run the first time there's a problem, or they cry and hide. It makes you decide whether throughout this journey of life, whether you are a wimp or a warrior. And I'm not saying this as an upline and telling you stay strong, all right? You should stay strong if you have a dream. And if you don't have a dream you're willing to fight for or die for, then you should quit our business and go back to your 9 to 5, go to work, come back home existence. I don't have the answers for every challenge. The only thing Dato Sri promised me 20 years ago, he said, Patman, we will build this network around the world. We will go where nobody wants us to go. We will be chased. We will be attacked. We will be criticized. We will be vilified. But we will not run and hide. That we will stay and we will fight. Because I believe that we are the only network marketing company in the world that, yes, we are selling products, we are paying commission, we collaborate with big organizations like Man City, who are the champions of the English Premier League. But we have a greater purpose. And today, every time we go on stage, we talk about max out, which I want you to max out. We talk about presentation, you must do presentation. But less and less people are talking about the purpose. So I had the honor and pleasure of spending a lot of time with Dato Sri Vijay the last 20 years. He is my mentor, my teacher. All right? And the first day I met him, when we started this together in 1998, all right, he didn't talk about products. He didn't talk about the industry of direct selling. He didn't talk about max out or whatever. Last time it was called flush out. All right? He spoke to me about his purpose. And his purpose was greater than him, greater than the company. That today, if you switch on CNN, Al Jazeera, BBC, the world is falling apart. Alright? People are getting broker every day. Alright? That means you're getting poorer every day. Economies are collapsing. Wars are at the brink of happening. Morons are becoming presidents. But there is still hope. And Dato Sri Vijay wanted to start something, a concept that would change lives in places where the world doesn't care, where the world has given up hope. And he wanted to bring back that hope. He wanted to bring back that opportunity. Now, I'm not going to sit here and guarantee that you're going to be a US dollar millionaire. But I guarantee you this. From the day you signed up, whether you're watching this video after 1 day of signing up, or 2 days of signing up, or 2 years, or 20 years after signing up, you have changed the way you think. You have changed in the belief in yourself has grown tremendously. You have taken the bravest, biggest, alright, craziest step in your life and pulled yourself out of your mundane, pathetic, boring, gonna die broke existence, and you started something new. Now, whether it takes you 1 year to max out, 2 years to max out, 3 years to max out, doesn't matter. But you have started something today. Something you can call your own. For the first time in your life, nobody knew your name. Nobody knew me 20 years ago. I was a 22-year-old loser. Alright? I couldn't impact a cat on the street. And thanks to Dato Sri Vijay, thanks to this great industry, thanks to the purpose that drives this company today, we have changed lives. That people actually know who I am and want to listen to me. Unbelievable. Even after 20 years, I pinch myself. And that's going to happen to you. That we can be driven by many things, but we need to understand why we are here. And the fact that you signed up and said yes, whether you understand the Complan, whether you know enough about the products, whether you ever heard of the industry of network marketing or ever heard of the name of QNet, doesn't matter. You will learn that in the next 2 hours or 3 hours or watch one of my videos on VTube Plus. But you have started a brand new journey. You have renewed yourself. It's like, life becomes boring. Life has no meaning anymore after a while. And now you have a purpose greater than your own. That you're going to build a network of people who are going to be inspired by your mere existence. That every phone call you make to show the presentation to a prospect, that person could be a max out king and max out queen. That person could be your strongest leader, and you will never know when you meet and do the presentation. That's the beauty of network marketing. The mystery, all right, the unpredictability that you could have signed up in your town, all right, and moved to another country after 2 years and start a brand new life as a different citizen in a different country. That QNet has made the world smaller for you, has opened up your mind to understand the concept of business ownership, all right, entrepreneurship, e-commerce. That today you are reading, you are gaining knowledge, you are listening to great people like Dato Sri Vijay, Japadas Bismarck, and even me and the V partners, and you are gaining knowledge. You have this ability to manage your life better, inspire your children, inspire your family to believe in you. But most importantly, if you do this right, if you shut up, listen, do, follow the proven system, follow the track that has been laid out by all of us over 20 years, whether you make 2,000 US, 20,000 US, 50,000 US, that's money you earn with your own blood and sweat. That's money that is yours, not controlled by anyone. No boss, no evaluation, no office politics. That it's you, your dream, your hard work, your family, your downlines, your team, the V, it's yours. That you can stand proud even with a $500 check or $1,000 check. Don't underestimate the power of making your own money for the first time in your life. And yes, challenges will come. It will knock us down. Alright? I'm sitting here today. You can't see the battle scars. Because I don't tell you the times where we've been knocked down so hard, so painful, that we felt like giving up, but we did not. Because we believe in what we do as an organization. I don't care what the world thinks of us, because the bloody world doesn't pay my bills. And you have to think that way. That you have to be proud, and you got to be brave, and you got to fight for something bigger than yourselves. And at no time can you show anyone that you are a wimp. At no time can you allow the challenges, situation, or the world to break you. And this is why you come to VCon. This is why you come to ISB. That this is a process of rebuilding yourself. And I always tell the downlines around the world, QNet helped me grow up. We are all children. Right? We all don't know what life is about. Because we avoid challenges. We avoid hard work. We avoid finding our dream. And this business and our mentors, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, helped me grow up. Helped me become the man I was meant to be. To make my mother proud, God bless her soul. And this is it. So if you're watching this Wednesday message, be damn proud that you even decided to sign up. And now start the journey. Alright? As a warrior. Start the journey as a maniac who believes in him or herself and believes that you belong not to a company but a family that is driven by a purpose greater than profit, greater than products, greater than Complan, greater than the industry. That a purpose that we're going to change lives. And we are never going to stop. And we are never going to give up. No matter how great the challenge is, I believe it will only make us stronger. And it has been proven over 20 years. That's why we are still here. So if somebody asks me why we are here after 20 years, my answer is very simple. Because we as an organization faced more challenges than any other organization in the world. And the next 20 years, we're going to keep facing challenges. But we will still be here because we are driven by a purpose greater than us. That's why we are built to last. I love you guys and see you in a few days at VCon.